How's it going, y'all? Back with another Champ 1 ranked replay analysis. This is a game that I think I played very well in. I start out with a few pretty poor misflips on what should have been decent chances, or I don't exactly remember. We'll go through it. Not a great touch there, as it goes straight to the ground in front of the opponent. I think that flip was just, I knew I wasn't going to touch it. That one there, I think I could have launched it into net, but my teammate takes over, takes it to the corner, and able to reset. Touch out wide. Decided to just wait instead of committing. Teammate makes a nice save. We're out. Now on to offense here. Oh, I really badly wanted to get this out to my teammate in mid. But I didn't want to hit it too hard. I didn't see this guy coming in for his challenge. I expected something. Was why I wanted to hit it. I just didn't want to force it and give up a cheap goal. Here I make a really good save. A little out of position. I think I start to try to transition a little too early. I should have been paying attention that the opponent was going to get the touch first there. I think I thought about going there, but my teammate was pretty committed, so I opted to just turn around. Just gonna wait while my teammate does that. Wasn't totally expecting teammate's touch though. He probably did because the opponent was coming in for a challenge. Try to force something from that guy, and it works. I make a miss. Fortunately, not able to get the ball over that guy. I was not expecting that's such a poor challenge from him, and I think he's lucky that it works out. Wanted to keep that touch close. I think I might have been able to. No, it's probably best I didn't try to control that as an air dribble. It was going to the corner. But it works out that we get a goal off of it. There, just go for a touch to space. Pass out to my teammate. He's able to convert. 2-goal lead. That I was upset about the second touch. I was meaning to just get to the backboard, and I don't think I realized it was coming off the corner up on top there. But I think it works out for us. I feel like this guy down here, yeah, he was anticipating it. So I think it works out for us in that we are able to keep pressure on their half. Here I make a mistake. I get bumped, so I end up with a weird rotation. But I could have probably gotten back in time. If I turned here, oops. If I turned there, right after I recover and go down that line of pads, I can at least get in the opponent's way and stop that shot from coming in. Probably had a little too much trust in my teammate, and because of that, I was lacking on my rotation. Recovery is probably the better term. I think here I was going just in case he cut and took a shot to give my teammate time to recover. Probably didn't need to flip. It took me out a little longer than it needed to, but it did its job, so. I go for a pass forward there. It doesn't work out. I think my teammate got the boost there, which is why I opted to let him take it. Wasn't expecting him to not challenge that shot. Lucky for us, it misses. And that's just... This whole sequence here is really good by me. I'm pushing up, they panic, he hits it to me, and then flips for boost for some reason. I get a touch behind him, and then just a low 50 there. Drive challenge that places it perfectly for my teammate. Still plenty of time for a comeback though, so we gotta stay solid. I recognize the bad challenge I was making. Dipped. Thought my teammate was gonna stay in the corner, take possession of the ball. Lucky I don't get demoed there. And then a poor touch. But that was kind of all I had with my positioning. Beats one. Off the backboard miss. Mistimed flip, but it puts the ball behind the opponent and they forfeit. I played really well, especially for my standards. Sometimes I make a lot of poor decisions because I'm just kind of in the zone. But this one worked out really well. We'll go ahead and do another replay. I have this one, a player view to show up. I had a theory. This game, insane triple save here to start the match. Not the best touch there. Spills out for a rebound. And that guy cuts early and gets a third shot. But I think I do well in this game, barring mistakes still. I'm champ 1 still. I play this game well as well. A lot of trust in my teammate. I think this is our second game in a row getting put on the same team, and we had some decent chemistry and trust in each other. We both make champ 1 mistakes, but overall the game was good. Here I'm just waiting. I don't want to push out of position. I go when I think is most beneficial with the boost that I have. I didn't commit early enough to grab that boost. I get it stolen. We stay in the play with pads. And my teammate just puts me on his shoulders there. Got lucky, I think, not to convert there. The timing of my teammate getting demoed, with me making a bad 50. Just, as an aside, I think I did pretty decent in this session, if I remember correctly. I do think I won more than I lost overall. But I'm constantly learning, so losses are gonna happen. Give a touch to my teammate in space. Take advantage of that guy missing. Insane save. I think kind of like the first one, it's definitely me putting us in that situation. That touch wasn't great, but I think I jumped trying to make it soft because my teammate's rotating behind me. I see him just leave my screen. He was only about midfield with us at that time, and then let's slow it down a little here. Go to 50. So poor touch there. He gets a touch that threatening to go over me, so I touch it to the corner. He's smart, takes possession and the boost. So I try to match him on the wall. He jumps off. I'm kind of flailing and just happen to use a flip. Because I drove off there. That was just me pulling back on the stick. Use my flip and make an incredible save. Almost turns into a goal. Miss, I was definitely pushed up a little too far here. But I'm able to make a touch on that. Try and keep a 50. Keep it on the wall. Teammate's pinch goes across and I have possession. Realized my rotation wasn't good there, so go back post. Worried about the shot there. This is a situation similar to my last replay review video, kind of bringing up a scenario that I struggle, like I notice happens frequently, and I'm not sure what the best use of my movement is. So here, Jit has been relatively consistent, I would say more so than Macho Libre, in being threatening on offense. So I want to respect his touch here. I know he's beating me to the ball. I think my best option is to preemptively try and kind of guess the area of net he's going for. But how do I play the ball in these scenarios? How do I respect him when he's beating me, but still put myself in the best position? Because I recognize that here I'm not making the best play. I do think that forcing him and making him work around where I'm at is best from what I know as a goalkeeper in soccer. But I also recognize that in doing so, I'm making, if Macho Libre were in a better position, he could easily have a follow-up goal. So if you feel so inclined in the comments to help me out explaining that scenario, I would love to learn what to do there. Here, again, it kind of looks like I'm flailing, because I'm worried about, I don't know how much boost Jit has. I'm worried about him being able to get the ball past me and my teammate, because my teammate's very close to me in his rotation right now. So here I'm just blocking a potential shot, allowing my teammate to get back, and in turn allows both of us to get boost. Force a touch from him. Teammate's able to take care of it. There I just play a touch to space. Lucky my teammate bumped me so I can follow it up a little more. Biding my time in space, realize that's a good chance to go. Play into the corner to space. Low 50s. Recovery tech. Getting bumped by the opponent. Almost able to get that touch ahead of the opponent and make a goal. It was a nice goal. I knew from my approach here that if I were to shoot with my nose, probably wouldn't get the result I wanted. So I just went for kind of a redirect middle, hoping that my teammate could follow up. And I think it surprised Jit, the power of it. Able to double our lead. Less than 40 seconds left. Just biding my time, waiting until I'm needed. Snag the boost from him. And that's just down. Between the two games, the first one I definitely played better. Made a lot less judgment errors. That's going to be it for this video. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. I hope you can like, comment, subscribe, interact in any way that you feel necessary. And I'll catch you in the next one.